Today we are going to solve a higher order differential equation, and we are given y double prime plus 2y prime plus 10y equals 25x squared minus 3e to the negative x. So first thing that we do is to solve the auxiliary equation y double prime plus 2y prime plus 10y equals 0, and translating it to m squared plus 2m plus 10 equals 0 to make it easier. And then we find that a equals 1, b equals 2, and c is equal to 10. Solving for m here, we get negative 1 plus minus 6i over 2, and simplifying that further, we have m sub 1 equals negative 1 plus 3i, and m sub 2 equals negative 1 minus 3i. So now we get our complementary solution y sub c equals e to the negative x times the quantity c sub 1 cosine 3x plus c sub 2 sine 3x. From the right hand side of the equation, since we have here 25x squared minus 3e to the negative x, we have the form of the y particular to be ax squared plus bx plus d minus e raised to the power of negative x. And we get the first derivative of that and the second derivative, and we plug in the values from the original equation, giving us 2a minus e to the negative x plus 2 times the quantity 2ax plus b plus e to the negative x plus 10 times the quantity ax squared plus bx plus d minus e to the negative x, which is equal to 25x squared minus 3e to the negative x. And then after simplification, we get 10ax squared is equal to 25x, thus giving us a equals 5 halves. And then from the second equation, 4ax plus 10bx equals 0. And since we get the value of a to be equal to 5 halves, we can now solve for the value of b, and we get the value negative 1. For e, we have negative e plus 2e minus 10e equals negative 3, which gives us the value of e to be 1/3. And we can now solve for d by substituting to the equation 2a plus 2b plus 10d equals 0 the values of a and b, which are 5 halves and negative 1 respectively, giving us d, which is equal to negative 3 over 10. So now we get the y particular, which is equal to 5 halves x squared minus x minus 3 over 10 minus 1/3 e to the negative x. And since our y is equal to y particular plus y complementary, our final answer is now e to the negative x times the quantity c cosine 3x plus c2 sine 3x plus 5 halves x squared minus x minus 3 over 10 minus 1/3 e to the negative x. Ciao!